79 degrees, with an estimated high of 90. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. Arriving at Sector A training facility. Please stand back from the automated door.
If you're here to see someone at the Habitory table, better just have a seat. They're not open for another half an hour.
Hey. Sorry about that. It's a good read. You're Dr. Freeman, right?
You spend too much time reading those magazines.
They're doing a series on the Hazardous Environment Combat Unit. Those guys do some seriously good work.
Sure.
Like to see you take them on.
Look, he's here. Ah, Dr. Freeman. We've been waiting for you. Don't worry, I'm sure you hit some traffic in the middle of the desert. At any rate, welcome to the Black Mesa Training Facility. Things have been in a state of commotion lately, but we're glad you're here. Just let me double-check your file. Ah, I see you've already signed our legal disclaimer. I, Gordon Freeman, hereby agree to the following terms, blah, 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 as any case of serious injury, dismemberment, toxic poisoning, burns, rashes, lesions, blah, blah, etc., hereby agree to waive all rights as an employee of the Black Mesa Research Facility. Ah, yes, it looks very good. Now, if I recall, I know I said do what you feel is right.
Finally. Simowitz, he's here.
Oh dear. Why aren't these sensors working? I hope they're not needed for today's training run. Ah, salutations, Gordon. I thought I should drop in to welcome you, as well as ensure everything goes smoothly. They assure me that all the training facility software is in working order. Best of luck. Welcome to the hazard course, Dr. Freeman. I trust you. So we'll just skip ahead to the information unit.
We'll be monitoring your vital signs remotely via the HEV suit you'll be using. But do pay attention to your adrenaline flow, fatigue, any lightheadedness, extreme pressure, arrhythmia, or potential fractures.
You know, the usual. Most of the course is self-explanatory.
Often literally.
But we'll be around to give you any tips you might need.
As well as grade you on your performance.
So do try to give us a good show. Enjoy yourself in there.
The entrance is the elevator shaft on the left of the room. Come with me. Be safe.
Hello, and welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard Course, where you will be trained in the use of the hazardous environment suit. I am your holographic assistant. If you see one of these buttons, press it, and I will appear to demonstrate certain moves. Let's begin by stepping into your suit. You can see it suspended in the next room.
All right, let's get on with it.
Moving around in your HEV suit can be slightly disorienting at first. Take a moment to...
So, I see you did your PhDs at MIT. Very impressive. Oh, just one. Good job, at any rate.
The first move we will practice in the hazard course is basic jumping. You will try to run and jump.
Good work. Those suits can be tricky for new users. Move on to the next area.
You will need to duck and stay low to clear the next set of pipes. Moving while crouched will also minimize movement noise, making you harder to hear.
Good work, Gordon. You're quiet as a church mouse.
We will now combine skills. You will need to jump, duck, and then jump again.
Good work. Ready for the next room, I'd say.
Sometimes you'll need to get extra height in order to get over an obstacle or into a tight space. Try jumping forward and pulling your legs up mid-air to...
Didn't hit your head, I hope.
Climbing ladders in your suit may be a bit tricky. Take some time to practice it here.
I can't believe they still think we need to teach people how to use ladders.
The next 3 jumps are more difficult to make. It helps. Great work! Now, there's one more style of jumping you need to learn. Its own module seen here. When wearing the module, you will be able to activate it to give your jumps extra horizontal movement.
This is a prototype of the module, by the way. Let us know if you experience any problems.
Please enter and start the lift. Now that you're up here, there's a
Bullseye. For future reference, they're working on a landing apparatus for the long jump module. If you ever have reason to wear one again, it should protect you from injuries like that.
You will find medical stations and first aid kits like this throughout the facility. Please use them to treat any injuries you have sustained. Once a medical device is depleted, it will shut down and cannot be reused. To spin that bridge, turn the control wheel. Please note that some valves or wheels may turn back to their original position if they are not fully turned. Sometimes you'll need to rely on
I suppose we can't fault him for finding a different way across. Unless it was by accident.
If you can't push the obstacle out of your way, you might.
You're enjoying that way too much.
If nothing else works, you might try alternate means of removing the obstacle. Turn your suit's flashlight on for this next area.
Don't get used to taking shortcuts like that around here.
Your flashlight drains power, so switch it off when you're not using it.
Don't worry, we'll get you a fresh set of rechargeables when we issue your suit. Auxiliary power shouldn't be a problem anytime in the next decade.
Ah, almost forgot the weapons training snap.
Welcome to the Black Mesa. One moment. Control? Control! Can someone please explain to me why this guy looks like an orange tank?
Nothing to be alarmed about, Range. He's with the science team's HEV project. There was a mix-up with this file. Continue as planned.
As planned. Yeah. Okay. One HEV scientist coming in.
Hello, trainee. Doctor. You're about to be dispensed a standard issue 9mm pistol and ammunition. So yeah, you caught me a bit off guard. I can see that you aren't exactly supposed to be here today, but you know, whatever. Hey, you're scheduled for it. They're paying for it, so let's make the most of it. All right, I'll teach you how to use some of my cool toys. There are 3 rules on my range. Always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. Always keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to shoot, and always keep the gun unloaded until ready to use. But, yeah, go ahead and load it now, though, because we're about to begin. Hold your weapon in a 2-handed grip, both thumbs forward, feet shoulder width apart. Put 7 rounds in the center ring of each target. With your feet. And that was a pretty slick relay. But your handling of the weapon could be a bit better. Don't jerk the trigger, alright? Give it a slow, steady squeeze. Okay, let's move on to an automatic weapon system. Get it down where you like. This is your standard 9mm submachine gun setup with an attached impact grenade launcher. Grab ammo and grenades, load up, and they'll open the next room for you. For this course of fire, you'll have to hit every target in order to proceed. If you miss the first time, don't worry, they'll come around again. Some targets are behind cover. Use grenades. Go to the marker on the floor when you are ready. Initiating 5, 3, 2, 1, go. I hope you had fun. Take care.
Power 15%.
Ah, welcome back. Did you learn something about security duty?
Your HEV suit monitors blood. Swim up and catch your breath, then move on to the rest of the course. Great job. You're almost done. This is the charging unit for your hazardous environment suit. When you are running low on power, you can step up to any charger to charge your suit gradually until the charger is depleted. Individual batteries may also be used to charge your
Power
suit.
level is 1%.
The following series of rooms simulate lab disasters and other hazardous conditions your suit is designed to protect you from. Do not worry. If you charged your suit in the previous room, you will be in no danger.
And if you didn't, we have a medical team standing by.
We have medical team on standby for the hazard course ASAP.
If you pass through fire or steam, you will see a heat damage icon light up. Directional indicators in the center of the display show you where damage is coming from.
That's it. Keep your head down.
Power level is 100%.
The buttons on the fire doors act as a toggle unless the heat sensor is triggered. Just hit the button to get out. I bet you want a chance to cool down.
Exposure to extreme cold will sap your suit's power supply. Make your way through the next chamber quickly. The HEV suit dampens electric shocks as well.
That doesn't mean you should go for a dip, though. And don't try to turn off the power. The room isn't designed for that.
Power 85%. Power level is
Proximity to radiation activates your suit's Geiger counter and radiation display. Biohazards are also displayed with a luminous icon.
Don't worry, that suit is properly shielded in all the right places. And this is a very low dose for demonstration purposes only.
The marker chemicals are probably just as radioactive as what we've allowed through. Even so, don't worry if your vision blurs a bit.
Yes, that's perfectly normal.
As demonstrated, the HEV suit is more than capable of keeping you safe from any and all forms of damage. Please use the elevator to your right. Occasionally, you may need to enter an area of the facility you do not have personal clearance to enter. Explain the situation to a guard, and they will let you through. Ask
Kinda
the
busy
security
here,
guard
buddy.
to let you through and lead him to the retinal scanner. He will let you into
This song again?
section of the
What
course.
kind of country station plays EDM on? Hello, sir. All right, let's go. Coming.
Good job, Doc. Now. Alright, thanks.
You are now fully certified for use of the HEV Mark IV Hazardous Environment Suit. This lever-controlled train will transport you to
Say cheese.
Congratulations, Dr. Freeman.
Yes, you actually made it.
And in the 84th percentile of time to complete it. That's amazing for a first.
Very impressive show, Dr. Freeman.
Well, at any rate, let's get the good doctor out of that training suit and onto the tour. I believe there's someone waiting for him. Right this way, Dr. Freeman. We have a car waiting.
Hello? Hello, and welcome to your new job at the Black Mesa Research Facility. Now, as I'm sure you'll recall from the interview, we at the BMRF are committed to knowledge, science, and safety, which is, where you, as a guard, come in. Now, the night shift at the hazard course is a little, dull, but hey, it's a good place to get used to your duties. Just sweep the area with your flashlight and check on the cameras from time to time. There shouldn't be anyone around at this time of night, so the only motion down there should be the water in the canals. Now, you shouldn't need this, but just so you know, there is a door control on your security panel. In the day, it's used to lock the room down in emergencies, but all you should need to know is that it uses up your power, so only close the door if you really feel you need to. For that matter, be thrifty with your flashlight and the floodlights, too. Batteries are low on the budget list, I'm afraid. Oh, also, for some reason the cleaning keep leaving a mop bucket in that room. Your predecessor, he went a little loopy from the solitude and kept wearing it on his head. Strange. He was always going on about having to hide from the Purple Man. I guess some people just aren't cut out for night security. Start to get jumpy, you know? But no worries. I have a good feeling about you. Anyway, good luck on your first night, and I'll have another message recorded for you tomorrow night if I missed anything. Welcome to the Black Mesa family, and take care.